think honestly all of them look pretty good, dude. I don't really think it's a bad skin next month. Full on glaze. Hey, full on glaze. I don't really think they have a bad skin next month. I think they're definitely better than the Clash-A-Rama ones though. Full unbiased take, you know? Full unbiased take. I should probably do like a poll actually. Here. Let's do a poll so you guys can vote. What do you think about next season theme? Very good. It's okay. Trash. Not sure yet. That's a good poll right there. That's a very good poll. Except Stuart. Except Jat. Run this poll here too. Very good. Or I'm just gonna do amazing. Good. Mid. Trash. Meow, 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 meow. Amazing. Good, mid, bad, not sure yet. Alright. Already bored of the layout? Yeah, bro, I got bored of it in like 1 second. I'm not gonna cap to you. Should have been more unique, you know? I'm just kidding, bro. No, all jokes aside, I didn't get bored of it. I was just showing off my decorations last stream and I forgot to change it. Somebody was asking me like for all the decorations that I had. Wait, this war started too? Holy shoot. Holy shoot, dude. What the freak is going on here? What's up, OG veteran? Join, bro. Join, go ahead. With the TK, I'm winning that arrow sword, I swear, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock the freak in, bro. Lock the flippy in. Oh. Close this here. Any news about the new scenery, how it'll look? Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Itachi was saying, real, you try it, please. Try it. Try the dude, is this actually Itachi's other account? Can I see your chair? Next thing, just Clash-A-Rama on steroids, I'm not gonna lie. Insta-cop and everything, bro. It's pretty fire. Just for some time while playing friendly challenges, the game was kicking out of the game. Do you have a screenshot or do you have like a recording or what? What happens? How will the new scenery look? I guess we'll see. It's gonna be underground, maybe. I guess we're gonna see, man. What's new skins a theme? I made a video on it. It's like basically each hero represents like a troop. It's really cool. I made a video on it though. Here, new vid. Is it not pinned anymore? What's going on, bro? Holy. There we go. You guys can watch it if you want. It's basically reacting to the teaser. Alright guys, let's lock in. Let's lock the freak in. Today, what's your favorite song? My favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song right now, actually. That's a good question, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Combat Shemaya's theme song. Thanks for the Rose Arch. Alright, chat, let's lock in. Today we got day 2 of Legend League. We signed up yesterday. I was gonna post day 1 of Legend League. I don't know if I already posted it or not. I kinda wanna post Legend League content on YouTube, but hey man, screw it. We're just gonna go in. Wish me the best of freaking luck. We got 16 attacks to do, so let's not delay it anymore. Let's not delay it any freaking further.
Check it.
Thanks to the Roses Arch. Alright. Let's see what I'm gonna hit here. This base is interesting. I don't play music because of copyright, and plus I like to make videos of the streams and clips. Every time I play music, I can't clip anything. It literally hinders my growth, and it like defeats the purpose. That's why I don't play any music. I used to play music all the time, but that was before I started streaming on YouTube like religiously. I stream like vertically and horizontally, so I would get double screwed over, you know. If it really came down to it. I think I'm just gonna go right now. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm not even going to try to do anything crazy here. Minion Prince getting locked onto? It's weird. Probably just going to like quake all of this and rage and then troop thrower. Throwers are kind of walking on me, which is a little annoying. Invis for the mini warden. I don't know why he's walking so far away. I don't know why, bro. This is actually insane. There's no way. What? I'm actually so confused. What? I think this is gonna be a fail. Dude, that's crazy. I should have popped the queen ability like right away. That is actually insane. Holy, this is actually not a good attack. Let's see if I can actually like lock into it, dude. This is not looking good at all. My warden and my mini warden decided to follow like really far. I think we still get it, but this base just sucked. Okay, well, first hit. Good lord. Okay, we gotta lock in a little bit better on the next hit. I shouldn't have been raiding chat during like the preparation phase. That's also what messed me up here. Let me fully lock in, bro. Let me fully lock in. No base visits. I'm gonna time out. I'm gonna time out anybody who's begging, by the way. Too many beggars this stream. People begging for base reviews. Holy. Yo, no base reviews. If you're watching just for base reviews, bro, sadly, I'm not doing them. And also, I'm not gonna be looking at anything, bro. I'm doing Legend League, okay? So everybody calm the freak down. Alright? Everybody calm the freak down or you're gonna get freaking timed out for a freaking half an hour. Alright, anyways. Okay, Jat's gonna get timeout for 30 minutes. Amir's gonna get timeout for 5 minutes. What's your skin for next season? Good question. I don't know. Maybe King or Mini Prince. Is the September theme revealed? Yes, it is revealed. You can check it out on the Supercell store, or you can check out the latest video, which I have pinned on my channel, my YouTube channel. Dragon Seed return peak on September. Yeah, it should be halfway through the month when it returns, to be honest with you. Just for the game was kicking out a game. Do you have like a temporary update, by the way? Am I hitting throws on all my tunnel 17 attacks? Yes, I am. Warden walk with fireball? Yes. Machine was stuck on that. What the hell? Where's Supercell getting these ideas from? Tired of Clash-A-Rama? I think this next season's good, bro. What teaser? It's on the Supercell store or it's in the video I made on my YouTube channel. Alright, next hit. Holy. Chat, lock the freak in, bro. Time out everybody, ban everybody. I time out everybody! I ban everybody! Chat, let me tell you something, bro. You guys are on one today, bro. Stop freaking begging me. And also, the next season looks good. Next time someone says the season looks bad, I'm gonna freaking time you out. Everybody calm the freak down. You guys are freaking distracting me from greatness. You guys are freaking distracting Termy. Do you guys want to distract me from greatness, bro? Is that your freaking goal? Because I'm sorry you're doing a good freaking job at doing it. Holy. Everybody calm the freak down. Who doesn't want to calm down? Tell me real quick. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of this attack, tell me real fast. Who doesn't want to calm the freak down? Which one? Which one of you? Shoot. Holy shoot. That image tower is gonna be crazy right here. I can already tell. King. Nice. Everything's getting healed. Nice. Arceus does ability. Holy, I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. Get it? Because it rhymes. Let's go. Hey, everybody calm the freak down. Listen here, bro. Everybody calm the freak down. Alright? B3 said this guy. Somebody see my messages? Holy. See what? See what? See what? See what? Oh, yeah. I commented on it on YouTube. I didn't comment it on Twitter, though. But I'm not gonna comment on it because I'm not trying to win it. Why do they pick me just because I entered, bro? See, the thing is, chat, I don't want to enter into any official giveaways because, like, I know they're gonna pick me. So it's like, just to, like, save everybody, like, the hassle. Like, just to give everybody a chance, I willingly don't enter into the giveaways, you know? Like, I like to be nice, you know? Bro said, what's your favorite anime? Alright, bro, you're getting timed out for 30 minutes just for asking me that. Next question. Dude, that's actually kind of savage. I didn't like the season in August. Skins really bad. I didn't think they were really bad. I think they were just good. They were just okay, you know. I keep saying this, but like people like to go from like either really great or really bad. I think it's just like there's like levels, you know. What do you think the next Gold Pass skin will be? Either King or Prince, maybe. Just pick when you go to Atlanta. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. What if they give me one? So just said they're having a hard time deciding which theme would be the Clashiversary and which would be September. They were both bangers, makes no sense. But now that we see both similar, the art style looks better than the last one, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. What's the new season theme? God dang it, chat. Yo, chat. Next season theme is going to be Clash-A-Rama Part 2. Yo, chat, if you guys want to know what the next season theme is, Supercell Store, supercellstore.com/Clash of Clans, or go on youtube.com and look up my latest video. God dang it. Holy moly. Chad, lock in, bro. Hey, Chad, lock the freak in, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody lock the freak in. The 20th time. I want everybody to freaking lock in. Alright? Shoot, I got spit on my freaking iPad. God dang, bro. It's all over the place. God, it's all common. God, it's all common. God, it's all legendary. I'm wasting no time. Ooh. And sadly, I didn't get the monolith, but I didn't go deep, though. Sometimes you don't gotta go deep, bro. You know? Alright, Mr. Warden, I'm gonna need you to calm the freak down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, King. Stop doing this weird thing where you walk on the outside and go inside real quick. Okay. Okay. Alright. Might not have to pop RC here pretty shortly, so you should run in front of everybody. And then I'm going to invis everybody. And I'm gonna poison this. And I'm gonna rage all this. I'm gonna put a wizard here. Put a wizard here. Arch up here. And then I'm going to freaking ice block everything to protect the road champion and the RC from dying from the poison. Holy shoot, I'm a genius. Wait, did that actually work? Go invisible one more time? Go invisible. Oh, almost. Oh, freaking most. Well, it almost worked, but this base got clapped up, but it's on 16 anyways, so, I mean, there's one with that. I just got in here, I'll watch the video later. No, you're good. No, you're good. My bad. I didn't mean to come off all crazy. What's your favorite game after C.O.O.K.I.E, please? Out me a time, please. Favorite game outside of Clash right now? I'm not really playing anything right now. I was playing the new Gears of War, or I was playing Gears of War Reloaded earlier. I was playing Prey, but then I kind of stopped playing Prey. I kind of have a bad habit of not finishing games when I start them, dude. Can I get a hi, C.O.O.K.I player from Philippines? What's up, Mark? C.O.O.K.I playing in PHA, use your code. Thank you, bro. But that's all common. It's all legendary. Thanks for the follow, Beto. You're gonna do your words after your legend hits? I mean, I guess I kind of have to. I kind of freaking have to. I'm just gonna go probably for a basic fireball into the expo right here. And then... I don't know if I can hit the spitter though. Oh, no CC, this is light work. Okay. I'm in there. Bop. Just in case. Okay, I could actually hit it, and I got the ricochet too. I timed it. Alright, so no CC. This is kind of light work then. I'm probably just gonna put the healers like directly, troop thrower like right away. Put this here, and then I'm gonna pop the ice golem like right there, right away, and I'm pop the quit ability right away too. And I'm actually gonna throw, pop this here, put the king here, put this minion here, rage everything down, poison the queen. My king is right inside. Okay, pop the king ability now. Holy, yeah, that was kind of crazy. We got the RC looking kind of solid. Dude, I just can't wait to use that Yeti champion. That Yeti champion looks really cool, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is gonna be kind of cool. that dragon warden. Holy. That actually does look kind of cool. Actually, the skins kind of do look cool, dude. That prince, that lava prince. They kind of do look cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. Stay alive, queen. Look at the queen beating on the wall. Holy. How can the queen shoot the wall if it's still invisible? Holy. Can someone explain that to me? Is the invis spell just like not tall enough to reach the whole entire invis? Or reach the whole entire wall, rather? Like, the queen still shoots at the wall even though it's invisible? Hey, think about that. Think about that, though. These bases are so skibbity. True, though. You play PC games? Yes. Yes, I was playing Gears on PC. I play everything on PC, even if it's like a console game. God, it's all common. Yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. I can't believe I'm already through 4 attacks or 8 attacks. Are the events in September revealed? Not yet. Nothing is revealed yet. It's only the 29th. Everything should probably get revealed. Like, everything gets revealed like usually a day before, so stay tuned. In terms of when you can actually see like the full reveal. I think a good poison would be on that wizard tower right there, or a good fireball rather. That was actually a really good fireball because I was able to get the warden too, and I was able to get everything inside. That was actually really, really good for me. Holy, good fireball. Okay, now we got to make sure we pay attention here. Go outside the base here. Let's put this here now. Let's put that here. Okay, we have a big problem if my throwers decide to do this. They... Okay. I kind of want my army to get frozen low-key. It sounds kind of crazy to say that, but... Dude, sadly my stuff's getting pulled like crazy right now. Oh my god, my warden gets pulled! How does that even happen, dude? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? And I can't believe I saved him too. The healers need to step up, bro, and heal the warden. It's actually so insane in this game. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's actually so insane. How are my heroes still alive? You gotta be kidding me. That was crazy. That was crazy. GG's. Hey, that was a good hit. Dude, that was crazy. Holy shoots. Good hit. That was entertaining to play and entertaining to see. God dang. Do you know when Hammer Gem is? It's usually 2 weeks before Town Hall gets released. I'm out of time finally. Holy. What's up, Laya? From Cambodia. Shout out Cambodia. Love this game. Started playing about 5 months ago. Nice. What Town Hall are you, Jared? What's up, Barry? you doing, Barry? Clip that? I did. Do you know anything about the Legend League rework? I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, but I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it yet. I know more than the freaking AMA. Only. Or do I? Maybe I'm lying. Nah, I can't talk about it yet. Or do I? Or do I not? Hey guys, I always say I don't know anything, so maybe I'm lying. You know? And maybe I'm telling the truth. It's time who knows. Okay, what about we fireball the town hall? I know it sounds kind of funny, but like, what if we do it though? Like, surely it's not baited like crazy, right? Just in case, bro. I'm kind of tempted to... yeah, just ignore this. No, no! Holy. What is about to give me a freaking heart attack, dude? The frick is that CC? What is that? No way. All balloons in an Electro Dragon in Legend League is actually diabolical. Especially considering, like before maybe, but especially considering you can select your CC now. No freaking way. Holy. It's diabolical, dude. This base got collapsed up, dude. Oh, my healers are actually getting targeted? No way. Okay, my RC ability now. Archer's over here. That king is still alive, which is cool. My healers are really doing like, why are my healers doing this? Look at this, they're all healing different objects. I don't understand. Why are they behaving this way? This is the most weirdest healer AI I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't understand it. They better switch to the RC now that she's taking damage. Now they're switching to the Warden who's taking absolutely no damage. Okay, now they're finally switched to the RC. That is crazy. That's got to be the weirdest healer split I've ever seen ever. They're healing like different things. This is the weirdest healer split ever. That makes no sense, dude. What? You said 2 weeks before Town Hall release? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Hammer Jam is 2 weeks before Town Hall gets released, give or take. So it should be November or December, yeah. What hero do you think will have their skin in the Battle Pass? King or Mini Prince? He's attacking, just wait. Thank you, Amir. Finally, somebody freaking tells this guy, bro. He keeps begging me to look at stuff. God dang. God dang. Logic update soon. That's what Nagash. How you doing, bro? Alright, looking. What is expected date for next update? Tunnel weapon one. Maybe end of September or October, maybe. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see. Then they haven't released an official date, so they don't really release official dates. You just kind of gotta like assume. I mean, just to give you an idea, like, let me do this attack quick, and I'll just like break it down for you guys. Let me break it down for you. This is a weird setup over here. Like, why is it like this? Maybe like on the scatter shot, maybe. Oh, I mean, I guess. I didn't want that, but I guess. I guess, dude. It's not really ideal at all, but whatever. Put that here. Put that here. Dude, that freaking hook tower is so annoying, I swear. I just swagged that rage, by the way. And my good thing my king gets hooked anyways, because he was gonna die, so. Dude, That hook tower is so annoying. Please, Spirit Box, stay alive. Oh, it's so annoying too. I'm gonna rage the throwers, keep them alive more. Alright, so just to tell everybody, alright, as far as what I can tell you and what's public, what I could say, or at least what everybody will know, right? So just to give you guys some context, the current Legend League season is 40 days. Strangely, let me just let this attack finish real quick. Blue Sword is back, nice. Yes, yes. Cloud Dragon Senior next month, yes. It comes back. It comes back on like in the middle of the month, maybe, probably. So just to give you guys some context about when you could probably expect the next Clash of Clans update, the Legend League rework or whatever update they're gonna do. Okay, just so you guys can get some kind of context. Okay, because whatever system they have in place, they've been talking about it. Apparently, it's gonna be a big thing, right? According to everybody, right? So the next Legend League season is going to reset in 37 days and 15 hours. Strangely, this lines up with the current reset of the current seasonal defense, which is 35 days, give or take. So if they're going to do any kind of update or any kind of change, you could probably predict based on these timers lining up, coincidentally, maybe that's when the next change could possibly happen. Now, this is not a confirmed thing, so don't take what I'm saying at face value. But I'm just going based off of what's publicly accessible in the game, alright? So if you're wondering when any update can possibly happen, you just gotta look at the timers in the game, and that'll give you a good chance. Same thing as when you look in the events tab and you're looking for the next event or the next season. When you're wondering where Climber League is, it's right there, you know? Like, so you can always know by just looking at things in the game. Usually you can kind of tell when things are gonna happen, I'll be honest with you. Like, even though they don't publicly say it, or they might not certainly say it, that's not a leak. I'm just saying. Like, this is not confirmed, by the way. So, like I said, don't take what I'm saying at face value. This is just my assumption, okay? Actually, Hippa's told me that, so actually Hippa's assumption too. But just to give you some context, right? So if you're wondering, the official freaking release date, it's not released publicly. But if you want to get a good idea of when a rework or when any kind of update can happen, look at the timers and look at the time frames. That'll give you a good estimate. Unofficially, at least. Before it's publicly announced by any creator or Supercell themselves. Hopefully that freaking clarifies everything for you guys. Can I go for this? Yes. Wow, I actually got the poison tower in that? That's goated. Holy, okay. Okay. Yeah, that was actually goated. We take those. Oh, we take those fireballs, okay. Alright, okay. This here, pop the queen like instantly. Want to make sure we go directly inside. Ice Golem's gonna freeze everything very nicely. Nice. Okay, throwers could potentially walk here if I don't be careful here. Okay, throw the balloon inside. Okay, now we're gonna ice block and we're gonna poison. He does not have a furnace, so this is gonna get clapped up probably. Alright. Rage everything. The king is in the middle somewhere. So I'm gonna wait for the king a little more. Pop the queen ability probably now. Probably have to invis. Okay, and then we're gonna pop the king now. We're gonna rage everything. Wizard here. This here. This here. Rage. Wizard here. Rage everything here. Alright. Last thing is left is king. GG's. Just search up C.O.O.K.I.E season leaks? I guess you could. Sad that I can't talk about leaks though, but... Such a good attacker, Holy. Thanks, dog. To be fair, this base is not that good, so... To be honest with you. She more than 8 attacks a day to make it better. Also, they fix win trading issues like offense, double trophy, something like that. In terms of that, in terms of win trading and whatnot, I think we just gotta wait till the next update. We'll have to see what they say. You know, We'll see. We'll see what. We'll see what. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's in the next update. We'll see what's in the next update. Didn't change timers on temp defense. They extended it to worlds. You guys have it prior to worlds. 6 days to worlds. They can add eagle and crafting machine. Yes, yes, they can actually. Can you say which would be next hero gold skin? I cannot. I cannot tell you. I can only tell you what I think it could be. I don't know what it's gonna be. You've asked me like 20 times. Everybody's asking me, guys. I can't tell you what the next season theme is gonna be, or what the next skin's gonna be rather, until it's announced publicly. I can't tell you these things. How many times do I have to teach you guys this lesson? I'm not allowed to talk about it. Holy. Lock the freak in for the 20th freaking time. I can't freaking tell you this information. I'm physically incapable of telling you this. Holy moly. My entire career's at stake, you know? Holy holes! God dang it, dude. Yo. When I say holy, hey, when I say holy, this is what I mean. Say it with me. Holy, holy. Get it? Like H-O-L-E, not H-O-L-Y. Holy. Alright, anyways, let's lock in here. Say it with me. Say it freaking with me, chat. You know you want to. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let's go for the basic fireball. On that. This guy's missing like 50% of his building, so I think he's gonna get 3-starred. Put all this down here. I'm not even going to freaking waste my time planning on this guy. This guy is very you know, not locked in. I think he probably does have CC though. I guess we could probably check. Yeah, looks like he does. Okay, no big deal. But there's over here. The plan still stays the same. I'm not really sure what's inside his CC. I want to check, but I don't want to do anything that might risk the attack here. So I'm just gonna slowly move forward. King ability. Space is slowly getting pieced up. Oh, there's a P.E.K.K.A inside. Is that a under-leveled P.E.K.K.A too? Dude, that's the thing I don't get. How do you have under-leveled CC? Like, that's actually impossible to do. Wait, did P.E.K.K.A get a new level at Town Hall 17 or no? I don't think it has, because that would essentially buff Siege Barracks. And Siege Barracks is already really good with the double P.E.K.K.A. I think that might be one of the only troops that hasn't gotten a new level, unless it did. Am I? Oh no, it did. It did. Because the P.E.K.K.As are black and golden. So that guy had like a Town Hall like 9 P.E.K.K.A or something, dude. Or not like a Town Hall 9. He had like a Town Hall 15 one. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A did get a new level, which was like a buff to Siege Barracks indirectly. Because the Siege Barracks P.E.K.K.A level is dependent on what your level is. Yeah, this is like one of the first ships that got into level. Dude, how does that guy have that? There's no freaking way. That's like basically impossible because you refill your own CC. Also, this CC seems pretty good. Ooh. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a lot of defenses like on the first like 4 or 5 days, and maybe I'll start getting like non-defenses. I think people are already like at 600-700 though. Holy. I will say next season theme is good. Maybe I don't know. We will see. That's the right answer. That's the right freaking answer. I hope Minion Prince. It could be, or King. Don't like anything. Can't say. Bruno something. Yeah. I know things for sure, but I can't say anything. That's the difference. I freaking know nothing, Kappa. How you doing, Nate? When is teaser out? It's on my last video. I posted about it. My last like 2 videos. Holy. This is the Town Hall 16 player. So I think I will probably just fireball the monolith. And then put the balloon here just for whatever reason. If there is like a dude, I always get paranoid, man. The one time I got trapped, like my healers and my sneezy got killed by a Seeking Air Mine. I always put like a balloon down before I put my Warden now. I always get so scared my sneeze is just gonna get hit by C.O.K.I.E now. I'm like traumatized, dude, from that one clip in Climber League. I literally am. Every time I see a base, I always think they're trying to bait my sneezy and kill it. Like, that didn't even occur to me that was like gonna be, That's crazy, bro. My throwers are walking on me. Can I, like, actually let the throwers inside? The throwers should regroup here, dude. Put this RC up here. Maybe that's a mistake, but I wanted to make sure my army, like, pushes to the bottom. Okay, we're gonna invis everything here. Lure the RC out here on the outside. Make sure we have no chance of failing, bro, I swear. The most embarrassing thing will be to fail on the Tunnel 16 one of these days. I would hang it up, bro, at that point. Say it in code. Hey. How can I play C.O.O.K.I.E and watch a stream? I have to make a switch. I have to make a switch on Twitch. Make a switch? You can also watch Landscape too. Yeah. Operation Blue Skies. That's when they did the 8 Legend League days, right? Operation Blue Skies. Blue Skies. I gotta make sure I do raid weekend this weekend, bro. Dude, it's crazy because like now, all the seasonal content I'm gonna have to make. I'm so glad I took a day, bro. So glad I took a freaking day of streaming because now I have to make a hella content at the beginning of the month. God dang, the grind, bro. About to hit that 19K soon. That 19K subscribers. Okay, we're gonna go. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I'm traumatized, bro. Dang, I didn't kill the Ricochet? That's crazy. I don't really want to have to engage into that. I don't really want to have to engage into that, so I'm gonna probably like I'm talking about the Giga Bomb. You guys are wondering what I'm talking about. I'm gonna rage the Queen giant action figure. The King, I can't. Okay, pop the King now. The M.E.C.H.A tower is about to come up. It's really. It's getting MCC, by the way. Otherwise, I would have heard it. The dun 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 dun. Holy. That WWE title, bro. It's such a nice decoration. Honestly, the WWE title might be like the best decoration in the game. I'm gonna be honest. I know that it was like a limited time decoration, but hopefully one day they put it like in chests or something. I don't know. Cause like, I don't know, man. I feel like keeping. I don't know. Maybe they'll keep it like OG forever. But dang, bro, I'd be kind of sad like if I was like a new player. I guess, you know. Maybe they make it so it never comes back. That would be kind of sad. Okay, what's up, John? Yo, John, are you gonna play the new Gears or what? Say who's the rival of C.O.O.K.I.E? Me? This guy, bro. What are you talking about? This guy talking about? Thrower's life. Loki, I should dress up as the thrower. Didn't Clash Bashing dress up as the thrower, dude? That was so funny. Hello. I realize I have an under-leveled ice block spell, but I'm still using it. Holy, a Town Hall freaking 16, dude? There's no freaking way. Holy. What if I just fireball right into the Town Hall? But I'd have to like pre-quake. Well, that's a pretty Quake, though. I mean, I can, like, rage my way through. You know what? I'm actually going for it. Oh, I didn't go for the Monolith, though? There's no freaking way. I misplaced my Quake, dude. Holy noob streamer. Come on, Queen with a thrower, please. Or Queen with a equipment. Nice funneling. Very good funneling. Holy. It's actually kind of goated. Nice. Nice. Put this minion here. This up here. I think this base is destroyed. Let's invis to keep the healers alive a little longer. Oh, the air defense is dead. RC ability, Archer. No, Root Rider, stay alive. GG's. Would you rank ideas to have our build a base rework in the future? You know what? Sure, why not? If you post them in Discord, reacting clips, I'll react to them. I'm gonna be honest though, I know there's a lot, like a few handful amount of people that want build a base to get changed. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think they're planning on updating build a base anytime soon. Like, I don't even think they're planning on touching build a base until like, dude, this is like me being really nice about it. This is like me being very extremely nice about it. Maybe until like next year, end of year, if that. If that, bro. You know? Because they said they're working on recruitment at the beginning of next year. So. Bet-A has a bad hairstyle for I don't have time for years, this guy. Or said worst echo this freaking guy. Said hi. What? But the base videos still get good views on YouTube. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not trying to like. This is not a diss to anybody, guys. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. You know, some people don't like it. Some people don't like that answer, but I'm just telling you how it is. You know, like I'm pretty sure like Build a Base is not gonna get an update. Like probably, like this is me being generous. Like end of next year, maybe. Like maybe. Don't hold me like on that. Like you don't have to. You know. Like I said, everything I say, bro, I would never leak anything on stream all my life, bro. I'm just telling you guys that right now. So if you think I'm like leaking something, I will never do that. But this is just me telling you, you know, based on my good old senses of what I think is going to happen. Oh, nice hook tower pull for me. Nice freaking hook tower, dude. That was like good for the ice scum to like pull me in. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I think Build a Base should eventually get worked on. It's just like my Warden's dead, sadly. Night King's also getting locked on too, which is very annoying. My freaking throwers are all targeting one skeleton, dude. It's so stupid. Like, why do they do this? Like, look at them. They struggle so badly against the... Oh my god, it's crazy how bad they struggle against skeletons, dude. It's like their only weakness. Like, they crush bases, but if there's any kind of skeleton traps inside, god dang. They could not get through them. They're stuck fighting skeletons for like an hour, and they all throw their skeletons on one thing. Cognitive teaser? Yes, in my last video. Or on the Super Sub Store. Tunnel 19? Tunnel 20. Tunnel 20. Tunnel 20. Do you sell an account on E.M.E.C.H.A. Tunnel 17? No, you can't sell accounts, bro. It's against terms of service. We'll get banned. Why the freak Super Sub keep coming with trash skins? Dude, that's crazy. I don't think they're trash. I mean, I guess to each their own, but... I don't even know where to start with upgrades. I recently upgraded to Tunnel 17. I feel so rushed. Just upgrade the fire spitter. Upgrade the main defenses. Upgrade the ricochet cannons. Upgrade the multi-arch towers. I'll make a Google Docs so I can post it in Discord. Alright, bro. Sounds good. Holy. Try a different strategy. Why, bro? Why? You don't like doors or what? I could go back to root batters. Yo, that fire spinner's right there. Holy. Looks like they're kind of trying to bait me. Look at this full-on baited entry. Interesting. Ooh, wait. Low key? Oh, I missed the CC though, but I got the freaking fire spitters. Oh my god, that was such a good fireball, dude. Holy, I saw that like right away and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold on a second. Can I fireball both of those freaking fire spitters and get the both poison towers, dude? Holy. That was crazy value, dude. Like, that was actually goated. I was like, wait a minute. Am I seeing something here? The answer was yes. The answer is I was seeing something, and it was actually really good too. That's just witches, or okay, it's super minions and witches. I was about to say. Oh yeah, this is looking so good, dude. 2 fire spinners, the multi-gear, and 2. Getting both the towers with 1 fireball is like criminal. You should never be able to get that fireball damage ever in this game. Getting 1 tower is really good, but getting 2, dude. My mini prince is killing my freaking Holy. Do this right here so I can help the RC. That Gigabomb's gonna be crazy right now. Should put everything to the right side though. Yeah, that's actually kind of good for me. You're losing to heal. Honestly, this is a pretty solid base, bro. Looks kind of close even after getting that fireball damage though. Actually, not really. But anyways, getting that kind of fireball damage should not be allowed. Two poison towers. 2 spell towers. Holy. And I got the multi-gear and I got some more value. I could have got the CC too, but I wasn't thinking about getting the CC, but I guess I could have got it too. If I would have got the CC, this base would have been over. Like, this base would have been 3-set under the 2 minutes. Who would have got the CC? Crazy fireball. I was actually going to fireball like on the fire spinner or on the top side. I'm like, wait a minute. Holy, I'm like, wait a minute. New C.O.O.K.I.E teases a wild title. Teasing the C.O.O.K.I.E, bro. What's up, commenter? Is the legendary senior Clash-A-Rama coming out in the shop next month? Yes. Yes, it is. What's up, Amir? They're still gonna fix the Legend League and organization in the main village and make a thing about builder base. Stability lab, logic with the barracks, storage after that, upgrade main defenses. Yes. Genuine appreciation, such a good fireball ability. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that was really good. That was really, really nice. I could have got the CC too, like I said, but I wasn't thinking about getting the CC. I was thinking about getting the poison tower. Hold on. Let me lock in. I'll read your comment, Azim. Oh, look at this fireball value on the bottom. Either this base is really bad or it's hella baited. There's no in between. Okay, this base is hella bad. So we're gonna go like this, this. We're gonna fireball right in the fire spinner. Or fire spitter. I didn't get the freaking other fire spitter, sadly. Okay, that's okay. I could have got it, but I honestly wasn't thinking that far. Like, see, the thing is, like, I could have got these things, but I just wasn't thinking about that. I'm only going for the straight value. I only just wanted to get those core defenses. That's pretty much enough for me. That's so you know I'm not even trying to be greedy anymore with these fireballs. I recognize the reason why I time fill a lot of the times is I'm just trying to be greedy, which you don't really need to be greedy with throwers, dude. The throwers will... What needs to follow? Ice Golem should be able to go that way? Okay, yes. don't need to be greedy with throwers, dude. That's like the biggest reason why I was time failing with them. You shouldn't be time failing with the troop that has the longest range in the game. What is this CC coming out? Let's actually rage this here. Ice Golem has a really nice freeze on the left side and gets the freaking ricochet too. Unfortunately, King walks on the left side too, and the throwers are for some reason not going inside the base. Okay, I'm gonna pop the King ability now. These throwers are just going all over the place. What's going on here? Okay, it's gonna get interesting once the Sivis Tower goes down. So some of the throwers are actually getting invis. We're gonna ice block everything here. Gonna put the RC here. Okay, gonna rage here. The King is tanking, I think, all the single target, I think. He does go to Phoenix. He can probably invis. I think this base is actually destroyed. Holy. Wait a minute, I think this base is actually destroyed. On second thought. It kind of looks scary in the middle, and then I realized that there's nothing left in the back end. I had a moment of realization. Even though the Invis Tower went off, there was nothing left over. What level is your Fireball? 27. It's max level. What's your defensive base layout? I can show you it. Compared to May, June, July, they are not even close. Legend Dragon Senior will be back next month. Yes. Can Mac have like trash hero come in instead of spending luxury to max them using gems or other offers? Are crazy expensive for me. Any idea how fast I can fast pace this ore farm? The best way to get ores in this game. Here's the fastest way to get ores if you're a returning player in Clash of Clans. So basically, there's three main ways to get ores in this game. The most free way is by playing Raid Weekend. Always claim the ores in the shop and then use raid medals to buy the ores in the shop from the weekly deals. They reset every single week. The next option is to play Clan Wars. Now you want to play Clan Wars in a good clan because you guys want to win. The more you win, the more ores you get. If you lose or you draw, you get like 50% less ores. So that's pretty important. And then last but not least is by making sure you complete your daily star bonus, because that's where it shows all your ores, and that's pretty much all the ways you get ores in this game. Otherwise, you got to spend money or get it from chests. So that's every single way, explained very fastly and very quickly and very clipply. All right, let's go for the last attack here. Okay, you have a double Invis Tower base. This base is very not symmetrical, but the CC's in the middle though. So I'm assuming this guy probably has a very annoying CC. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I could go for some crazy fireball value, or I can go for just some funnel value. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fireball on the monolith. That'll trigger both Invis towers here. The first thing we gotta do is check here. Make sure no Teslas are here. We're gonna go for a very simple fireball here. Boom. We're gonna spread the quakes out here. Other Invis towers should get triggered here. Then we're gonna wait for the Warden to clear all this. Put the healers down here, wait for the Warden to clear a little more. Now, by the time I walk to that Invis Tower, it's gonna get triggered again anyways, so it's just kind of nice to trigger the Invis Tower no matter what. Kind of gives us a little wiggle room. We're gonna go this way with the throwers. Alright. Ice Golem first, then we're gonna place the Warden kind of far. Troop Thrower, then Mini Warden, then we're gonna place the Ice Golem here, Wallbreaker, Queen right away. We're actually gonna rage the Queen to hurry up. We're gonna place the King right now. Invis Tower should come up in probably like 10 seconds or so. We're gonna poison the CC. Alright, and then we could probably, depending on where the single target's working, we could probably do the King ability right now to stop the Invis Tower from coming back up. We don't have to use the Ice Block spell just yet because it's not locked onto the King. Everything's frozen, but it's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and rage now. We're gonna use the RC here to help the main army on the bottom side. We can Ice Block all of this. RC's helping the throwers on the bottom side. Sack another rage here. Can pop an archer here and archer here. Pop the RC ability now while she's out of range of the multi-gear, just like that. Barely. Then we can either use the invis on the throwers or the RC, but the base is already destroyed. In less than 2 minutes. This is why throwers are so good. You don't waste time, bro. You just don't waste time like Warden walking forever. You just got to go for the straight fireball and then go for it. The throwers can reach anything in this game. Nothing outranges the throwers, bro, except for Expos and Fire Spitters. And even then, even if they're placed 4 tiles above, they have the same range as the Warden. You'll get it. Can I do this at level 20 fireball? At tunnel 17, no. You need to have like a minimum of like level 24 fireball to do this strategy. At tunnel 16. At tunnel 17, I don't know. And you would need to bring like 3 quakes so you can at least get what I'm getting in terms of value. So the answer is probably not, if I'm being super honest with you. I think I'm gonna hit number 7, I guess. Too hard to think about. Try to use too many earthquakes to up at least the minimum level to use. I mean, honestly, you don't really need to have every equipment high level at the same time. You know. Jump the earthquake down first after invis and fireball. Should get that area before they get repaired. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you can do that. I do that sometimes. I don't do it as much, but I should do it. Can you do some FC and explain the army a little bit? I'm kind of on a time crunch, low key, but I can try to explain while I'm attacking. So basically, what you want to do is you want to see where the fireball value is. Fireball value consists of buildings that are clumped up together, or they create a funnel for you. All right. See this area right here? Fireball value. See this area right here? Fireball value. Now, what the thing is trying to get to the actual fireball value, though. That's the real problem. Because people are going to try to, you know, put these defenses on the outside, try to distract you and whatnot. So, the trick is trying to get it, alright, from far. I think we could probably exploit this base, as a matter of fact. We could probably fireball from really far and actually land it on this. And we can only use, like, maybe 2 invis, actually, to do it. So, here's what we're going to do. We need to make sure we don't walk past the mortar, and we can get this fireball. Let's get this freaking clip ready, because it's about to be a clip. So let's do this here. Put this like right here, put the healers down. Alright. Making sure our warden doesn't walk too far. We can't let him walk past the mortar, remember that. Because we know the hook tower radius, so what we're going to do is probably ice block him. So let's see if we can actually get the value here. Not past the mortar. That's the most important thing to remember here. Okay, there's 2 Teslas there. It's fine. Okay, that's no big deal for me. Boom. 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 Okay, ice block. Invis. 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 Okay. Boom. Like that. Boom. We didn't get the monolith though, which is kind of surprising, but it is what it is. Okay, then we can put this here. The CC kind of came out too partially. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and place the Ice Golem here like normal. Then we'll do the Queen ability now. We'll pop this here. And then the Warbreaker normally doesn't have anywhere to go. King here. I could have placed the Queen a little farther, but it's okay, I think. And then we're probably going to pop the King ability a little early, depending on how well the funnel is here. Everything should go inside, I think, actually, though. Okay, we're going to rage everything. The King can take the majority of this Giga Bomb, which is nice. Okay. RC ability maybe here, or RC there. Let's invis everything. Tunnel goes down immediately. Rage through. We still have the King ability, keep that in mind. King ability right now. Invis tower goes off, it's fine. The army and the throwers are all still together. They all kind of walk to the right side, but it's fine though. We're still keeping them inside the base, which is the most important thing. Phoenix or King's gonna die, but go to Phoenix, so that's not a big deal. The healers are for some reason healing the giant. I don't understand why. It doesn't really make sense. So the healers should not be doing this in this scenario. They've gotten blown away too far from the sweepers. But anyways, as long as the throwers stay together, then you should be able to do pretty well. I think it's probably my warden's doing some weird stuff too. Sometimes you get some weird stuff like that, but as long as you keep your army together, it's pretty solid. So, GG's. Bro said a Colombiana tool would be ideal for us. This guy. True though. True though. True though. Let's see the reacting clips channel. Holy. Holy Google document.
Chet, help me. I am in Termy's basement. Wait, he is coming.
Holy.
Please let me go.
Holy. Very descriptive of that. Oh, wait, hold on. You need access. Oh. Oh. Can you open the access? Holy. Holy. Alright. Let's do the next attack here. Let me lock in for these hits. What's the best way to max out pets? Use sticky goblins and upgrade them constantly. Look at this. Look at this fireball valley here. This looks pretty good to me. I kind of maybe I fireball like on the Wiz Tower, or I could actually, dude. Both of these areas have crazy fireball valley. God dang. I mean, holy dude. Do I take the bait? Do I take the freaking bait or no? Like, god dang. If I fireball right into that freaking hook tower, dude, it's kind of collapsed. I mean, all I gotta do is just invis. You know what, bro? I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god. No freaking way, dude. That is crazy. Even if there was Tesla, still wouldn't have got baited. Dude, that is the craziest. How is that not baited at all? That's oh wait, is this baited over here? Dude, that's actually some of the craziest stuff I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude. There's no way. Holy. That's a real holy moment. I had to sack a rage, sadly. Giant helping a lot here. We'll probably go like this here. The Tesla farm's here? I guess no one's psychotic enough to do what I just did, bro, to be honest with you. But like, dude, no bait at all is the actual most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, Giant, can you hit that one more time? One time, hit it. M.E.C.H.A is gonna trigger? How is M.E.C.H.A not triggering? I'm confused. This M.E.C.H.A is not covering. There's no way the M.E.C.H.A is covering nothing. Oh hell nah, this gotta be the worst layout I've ever seen in my life. God damn. Dude, the M.E.C.H.A Tower wasn't covering a single defense, I think, besides the Wizard Towers. That is crazy. That's gotta be the worst base of all time, dude. No freaking offense. Holy. You know what? Tell me that fireball was damn. That fireball was good, yeah. God dang. Couldn't is good for fireball. True, I had to invis my Warden to make sure he didn't get hooked though. Your time wins Climber League? The first of the month. Holy. Yo, Phoenix, you gotta lock in, bro. You had like, I think you had like 2 minutes hits left to do, bro. You gotta freaking lock the freak in, bro. Holy. Then you can run it back with us. Holy. Lock in, bro. You make it look easy to fun. Every time I try, the plan to happen every different, but it's okay. Just come back and practice. I think the biggest thing is if you like, one thing I notice is if I see my army start to run, you gotta. One trick I do is you. Ugh. If you see your army start to go one way, you need to place something to stop that right away, like immediately. So what I do is my queen's there, she hasn't funneled that side. I pop the ability and I put the rage down right away, so that my army goes inside. It's worth it to sacrifice the queen ability and the rage if it means getting your army inside the base, but you need to make sure your army gets inside the base, otherwise it's pointless, you know? Otherwise it's very pointless. You know? So you need to make sure you get that freaking funnel, bro. That's basically the entire point. Holy moly. Okay, let me do my hits and then we'll do this after that. I can clip all this and make a video of my hits today. Let me do my hits work and then we'll look at it at the end. I got you. I freaking got you. Need me? I mean, we need everybody low key. I would never say no. I would never say no. If you're down to come. I will never say freaking no, bro. Can I screenshot your throw armies? Yeah. Yes. There you go. I did set a max on 17 at 5700 yesterday with Super Yeti Rudder at 10 of 15. Holy. Super Yeti Rudder is crazy. Holy. There's the army. That's like everything right there, by the way. That shows everything in one screenshot. Okay. These guys are running heavily good fireball bases, man. I kind of feel like illegal taking these bases. Cause god dang. These are like perfect bases for me to fireball. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It's like almost too easy. It's like low-key almost too easy to fireball these bases. Like, they're not baited or anything. Like, I'm checking really hard, though. Don't get me wrong. But, like, there's, like, zero bait on them. There's nothing. Or maybe I'm just playing good, because I can see the valley, like, right away. Or maybe because I just got done doing 16 legendly hits, too. That could be what it is. Warden's probably going to walk either left or right. He's going to walk left. Okay, that's perfect. Then he's going to go for the blacksmith, and he's going to go for the expo. And then he should go for the storage, which should allow me... Oh, this season might get lured. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to poison this like that. Boom! The whole entire Bible still gets landed, though. Holy moly. God, you love to freaking see it, bro. Look, my fireball's been kind of goated lately. Holy. Holy moly. Pop the queen ability right away. We're gonna wait a second to put the king inside. Make sure we get the funnel here. Okay. Look at this. The left side gets funneled. Everything should walk inside right now. The queen's helping. Everything should go inside. M.E.C.H. Tower is right there. I'm gonna rage the giant now. RC to help here with the skeletons and whatnot. The king might walk on the outside, though. That's not going to be good if he does. Okay, we're going to pop the king ability now. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see. This is a very interesting scenario to deal with here. Okay. Everything is still alive. That was very awkward. I just stood there and watched my army like do whatever they wanted. But it worked. Okay. Are we okay? Every healer's dead. The Sneezy's still alive, though. Wow, that's crazy. This base got absolutely destroyed. Holy moly, this base got absolutely clapped up, dude. There's no better way to put this, but holy. I'm gonna ice block this just for the sake of it. What's the fast way to get equipment if you're free to play? Farm achievements and farm gems. All the freaking time. Yo, by the way, how you doing, Bonfire? I saw you in clan chat, so I didn't even say anything, but I saw you type the W. Alright, this is gonna be the last thing, then we'll look at the Google Doc thing. Holy moly. This base... Interesting. Interesting, to be honest with you. I could fireball the mono, I guess. I mean, I could. I can Warden walk this area and then fireball monolith here. And I would be able to hit the CC on the town hall. I would have to rage through the minion prince though. This might be actually a whole entire Tesla farm over here. The last hill. Let's see if we can go perfect for the entire day. Let's take a little look. As soon as I get to the ricochet cannon, I'll rage. Like right about. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Almost. Almost. Right about now. I'm gonna have to kill this minion prince. Oh my god, that was actually so crazy. Holy. That was not what I was really expecting to happen. But it did happen. Oh god. The warden's dead, no way. That's not good. Okay. This is going to be extremely interesting right now to see how this plays out. I put the RC intentionally with the army, by the way, because the throwers are just gonna get stuck on skeletons, and if they do, I'm dead. So I need the RC to kill everything with the Electro Boot aura. The Frosty Mites actually tanking are really good for me too. Nah, this base gets, I think, clapped. Even with the Warden dying, I knew that the Expo was gonna be a problem. I kind of hoped that my Warden was gonna walk and kill it though, but that was not what I was expecting to happen. Honestly, I wasn't expecting, like, I kind of played it a little risky going up against the Minion Prince because I misplaced the Rage spell. I wanted to get the healers into the Rage. That's why I pre-raged, but I think we still get it, though. This is my most, like, closest attack out of every day, like, out of the whole day. I directly fireball on the Rage Tower. It was too far into the middle of the base. I'm only running 4 invis spells, so I only could afford to do one. Basically 1 and 1, and also I didn't want to be too greedy. You don't want to get too greedy. You know? You don't need to get too greedy with this army. It's too greedy. Okay, well, I think that's holy. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? Go wipe. Holy. Go wipe in the big 2025 right into the Giga Bomb, huh? With some hogs in the mix. Holy. What's next? Barbarian Puppet? Fireball, huh? Dang. That's crazy. Holy. Holy. GG. Okay, let's take a look at this. Do I grind wars or max them? What's the best way to max them? I appreciate the advice. Yeah, grind wars, do daily star bonus every single day. Use your raid medals to get ores for free. That's pretty much all you can do. Bro said check mine. This guy. This freaking guy. Probably Minion Prince skin on the next gold pass. Or King skin. Could be King. But we will see. Alright, let's have a little dive into this Google document here. You got a good baseline for Legend League? I guess the one I'm running. I just basically got into Legend League, so I can't tell if it's really good or not. I'm going up against a bunch of noobs. Alright, so apparently we have a builder-based rework that got shared, and I said I would look at it. Now, keep in mind, I don't think builder-based is getting a rework or an update anytime soon. I actually said that I think it'd probably get, if this is being generous, probably maybe next year, end of next year, maybe. But let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. I've not read this, but let's just take a little peek at what we're actually dealing with here. I'll go to builder-based. Builder-based rework. The builder-based rework comes with the release of emotes for sale. Oh, going right into the cosmetic side of builder-based, huh? Used in clan chat and more that we'll get below. We've implemented the builder-based clan wars in builder-based Legend League with a builder war league that occurs once a month at Clan League. This input offers competition, teamwork, and strategy. Also want to provide fun new twists to what players have experienced before in war. Main takeaways. Builder Legends League trophies can be redeemed in the new tab of any game store for builder-based cosmetics such as villager skins, Bob decorations, emotes, and clan hut decoration parts. Future updates will bring... no way. BWL skins. Holy! Not even CWL, BWL. Okay, I respect it. For Battle Machine and Battlecopter to be redeemed for 2,000 builder medals. Holy! Clans that participate in builder wars will receive ores for successful attack, similar to standard clan wars. Enemy clan player clanmates can spectate builder war attacks live and use emotes to distract you, cheer you on. This is a fun new way of expressing yourself with emotes. Leave an emote as a reaction to replays as well. These would be visible for both teams. I kind of like that idea. Leaving reactions on emotes, like as leaving reaction to replays, but in terms of emotes, that'd be kind of cool. Potential future improvements: add cosmetics redeemable for their home base, their builder medals, decorations, villager builder skins. That's like the easiest way to implement builder base: just add cosmetics that you can only get in builder base for home village. Holy, that's insane. Implement a clan castle with donations. The army donations could be tied directly to the strength of the capital army troops. Every clanmate has the same level of donations. Clan-based aspect to builder armies. Another option will be to tie donations to the strength of an individual's builder-based army using the normal builder-based troops. A third builder-based machine that can be swapped with one of the others within the builder village. Some ideas are a tank, a drill, or a drone. Another thought would be making these used as seed machines for builder clan donations mentioned prior. Holy moly, we got the freaking siege machines all listed out. Battle tank, exactly as described. Tanks for your troops. The only downside is that it's too heavy to churn. Smashes through walls with its ability, drives in straight line towards the town hall and where it is placed. Great for ground smash attacks. That sounds similar to the wall wrecker. Battle drill, briefly invulnerable while digging underground. Targets defenses and nothing special. Less hit points in the tank to be balanced. Battle drone, an aerial drone that holds a metal container full of troops. Similar mechanics to the Stone Slammer, but far more fragile. High-tech machinery comes with the Apprentice Warden ability of partial damage reduction. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The drone's ability only boosts your base army troops and only air troops. Oh, interesting. Beware, sending it in first will likely break it before it's useful. Support your troops with it instead. When it breaks, the box holding troops crashes to the ground, release troop donations, and passive ability stops. What this solves: additional use cases for cosmetics, emotes, etc. Gives Superstar a reason to actually add emotes, bring some Clash Royale energy to builder bases, less serious gameplay compared to normal base. A clan-centric aspect of builder base is currently lacking. It's currently far too individualized of any experience. True. It is. It is very individualized. That's like the main point. It was added. Fun, new, unique twist to a traditional wars. Helps combat the ore deficit most players face. Gives them incentive to participate in builder-based wars. Okay. I think these are all pretty solid ideas. Let me be honest, okay? I kind of like how you mentioned Clash Royale, to be honest with you, now that I'm thinking about that. I think all those things mentioned, like emotes and stuff, they could probably just add to Home Village without the need of builder base. Here's the thing. I don't think that they should continue to go down this route on builder base. So here was my thinking for a long time with builder base, where they have to make it important to Home Village in a way for people to want to play it or be incentivized. And there's a lot of things you can do, like they were mentioned in that, or like that Google Doc, right? A lot of ways to incentivize play, because how do you get players to play something? You want to incentivize them with rewards. The rewards have to be worth it. Free emotes, free cosmetics, free skins, ores. Most importantly, nobody will say no to ores. But the thing is, I think these are all great ideas. To be honest with you, I think they're all good ideas. But I just thought of something kind of crazy. What if they basically just made it? We're not gonna like this, maybe. What if they just made it so that builder base has zero tie to Home Village in the first place? Like, the 6 builder is great. Maybe they change how you get 6 builder and make it not involved with builder base anymore. And that way, it'll allow them to pretty much do whatever they want to builder base, because there won't have to be this need to tie it to Home Village. Now, the flip side of that, though, is if they make it so that you don't have to get 6 builder through builder base, people might just not play it. But if we're making it similar to Clash Royale, which I think could appeal to a lot of people because people like that head-on PvP kind of thing, maybe they change. I don't know what they could change. They can maybe make it more PvP style. Like, I like the idea of like adding it and making it more evolved in clans too. And I like the idea of like maybe adding sieges. Like, maybe they can make it more clan related too. That could be cool. But I think the biggest thing that any question, like when it comes to this game updating wise, the bottom line, let's just be honest, bro. Let's just nip it right in the face. Money. Is this going to make Supercell more money? Well, maybe if the cosmetics cost money, maybe. But at the end of the day, I think that's just what the biggest problem is with builder base, man. Like all these good ideas that people have, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't generate them any revenue, you know. And like, I just hate to say it, but if something doesn't generate revenue, why would you work on it and fix it? Now, also on the flip side of it, though, is you could say, well, if they make builder base better, they can make money off of it. But that would require an entirely different rework, bro. You know, it would require an entirely. I think builder base would have to look extremely different from what it looks like right now. Like the whole 2 base thing. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what they were doing with that. I'll be so honest with you. Low-key does not make sense having 2 stages in builder base. I'm gonna be so for real. Maybe like having like a part where like Maybe they could do like where you just go back to one base once again, and then like the second part is like PvP against the person and build a base or something. Like, I don't know. Like at this point, it just build a base is just like its own thing. Like, and it should stay its own thing. And honestly, if they made it so they didn't have any connection to home village anymore, I'd be fine with that. Cause I'd like the idea of like incentivizing people to play it and adding rewards. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, like. Cosmetics are nice, ores are nice, but does it make sense to add ores to build a base if, like, at that point they would add equipment to build a base? You know? Nobody wants to buy build a base skins because they can't flex into their clanmates. Hey, hey, you know, you're kind of not wrong. 2015, maybe that could be the way they had 2 drills in that picture. Cut the trees, free gems. Yeah, I mean, I think they're all solid ideas, but I think at the end of the day, build a base, if it ever gets an update, I think they're gonna have to do like a build a base 3.0 or something, dude, and it's gonna have to look very different. Maybe they finally introduce like actual PvP, like to how it was before. I feel like actual PvP in build a base, like a completely different revamp to what it looks like now, would be very cool. Like, I think it's just trying to be too similar to Home Village, but it's trying to be too different at the same time, you know? It's just too different in a way that it doesn't make sense to the game. Adding the clan aspect adds value. I mean, that's, yeah, like I like the idea of adding the clan aspect. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying, you know. I just think they would have to change a lot of things for build a base. What do you think about hero skins? Which ones for this month or upcoming? I think they look pretty solid. Solid Google solid Google Docs though. You know, solid Google Doc. I like it. I enjoyed it. I think the ideas are solid. Like I said, I think there's a lot of good ideas. I think there's a lot of good ideas on Builder Base, but at the end they just got to find a way, I think, to monetize it to make it worth it for Supercell themselves. They already mentioned they focused on Home Village first. New tunnel will be out soon. Maybe we'll get another Builder Base on next year. Yeah, probably next year, like end of next year, maybe. Maybe that's me being generous, but if Builder Base would be like this, it should be a separate game. Yeah, I agree. Decoration being cosmetics, cosmetic shop for gems, USD. I mean, they used to do that. They did put decoration in the shop, and then people didn't like them, so that's why they started putting them in the metal event. I feel like the reason why they stopped putting, like, so a couple of decorations were actually sold that way for money. So they started doing like the whole like super decoration push. I think the first super decoration that they actually started adding was, I think it was actually the Halloween one, I think, right? I believe it was. I believe this was actually the first one that they did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the dice. I could be wrong. I think it was actually the decision dice that they actually started selling for actual, like, money. It was the decision dice. Where is my dice at? It was the decision dice, and then it was the anime Kawaii Giant, and then it was the Bubble Boil Cauldron. And there was also the Cozy Sauna that was next, I believe, after that, in that exact order. This was in the Gold Pass to replace the skin. They reverted and they gave it for free. This was, I think, in the metal shop, and I think this was also in the metal shop too. This was sold for $5. And the Goblin, this thing was also sold for $5 too. But ever since then, they've been doing it like for the metals. I think probably because they see more of a conversion rate on the actual metal thing. Because, like, people see a decoration like, oh, $5, that's not worth it, you know? But if you do the math, an event pass is $5, you know? 3,100, 3,100. You're basically paying the same amount of money. You're actually getting more value if you buy the event pass anyways, but... yeah. The vision for what's for each base to go to Tunnel 10, and there will be a third base, fourth base, etc. Apparently they decided to focus on Home Village. It was back in the day. Yeah, I remember they said that in the judo interview. Yeah. A spider seed mission would be fire. That'd be kind of fire, yeah. How many birthday cakes do you have? I think I have all the way from the 6th. I'm missing the 8th, though. I think I have every single one except for the 8th. I don't know why they said the back of the day. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they said they were gonna. I think that, yeah, I think I remember hearing that I actually think I clipped that, but I never went back to it. Yeah, it was the Judoslav interview. I think it was actually Seth who said that. He said, I remember this. Yeah, he said that the goal was to go from Town Hall 10, stop at Town Hall 10, and then just go to Build-A-Base, and then double down on Build-A-Base, and then stop making Town Halls. That's why they made Build-A-Base. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Build-A-Base, the way they set it up was it was supposed to be its own game, or it was supposed to be its own thing. Like, they made it a standalone game. Like, Build-A-Base could literally be its own game. Like, that's how it is. I think it just low-key should be that. I like how they try to tie in Home Village to it, but now I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, they should just make it its own thing. Maybe. Will there be any skins for metal events? The last time they had skins for metal events was, I think, for the soccer month. What's up, Gadash? Alright, well, I think that's probably it for me today. Does it read chat? Yes. I'm low-key reading chat on freaking catching on YouTube and Twitch chat. Know how long the Town update is going to take? I'm ready to go to Town 6, but I have one more star to go. Not anytime soon. At least probably a month. Ain't no way I just got here. This guy. Hey, Loki, we streamed like 3 hours earlier, and then we stream almost 2 hours now. We're streaming an hour and a half now. That's pretty good. Some pretty good stream time, man. Especially for like the end of the month. Holy, we're actually double streaming. This actually makes up for me not streaming for a day. I literally streamed twice, bro. I'm actually putting in that double OT, bro. Holy. Anyways, we should probably raid out. I think, you know, bro, you know someone who always freaking streams, who actually streams probably the most, bro? It's probably DJ. That guy's always live, dude. That guy streams like during the day, during the morning, during the night. God dang, bro. Literally. He streams like all the freaking time, dude. Bro's actually the biggest grinder. Like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Me streaming only 2 hours makes me feel bad, bro. Am I on PC or mobile? I'm on iPad. But I stream on PC though. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day as always. Stay tuned for more season sneak peeks and more season reveals. I'll reveal like the whole season and whatnot when I can, you know, on YouTube. So go check out the season teaser if you want. I already made a video on it like a while ago when it came out. And yeah, stay tuned for some speculation videos and update videos and whatnot. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day or night. Don't forget to subscribe or follow if you're new. And until then, I'm out. Peace.